Hello everyone, I'm GK and welcome to another Magic the Gathering Arena video. So, yesterday's video, I apologize again. I don't know what happened with Magic Arena, but apparently they were doing some sort of work and it all crashed. So we couldn't finish the last two games of our sealed event, but I did go on to play later. Holy cow, this is so loud. I did go on to play later and I did win the last two games. So we ended up getting 2,200 gems, which is kind of nice. After moving the deck around just a little bit and just trying different variants, it got better. So if you haven't seen that yet, go check it out. Today, we are going to be doing another sealed because I'm having a lot of fun with it. And then I'm thinking since it's release weekend, a lot of people like to draft. So I'm going to do a draft on Thursday and Friday. But without further ado, let's get it! Alright, Sealed Guilds of Ravnica. We shall play. Let's spend the 2,000 gems. Alright, let's hope for something that's not like blue-black variant this time. I want to play different color combinations. Alright, what do we get? What do we get? What do we get? We got Ionize. Counter target spell. It deals 2 damage to the spell's controller for 1 blue and a red. Narcomoeba is a 1/1 for 1 and a blue. Flying when it's put to your graveyard from your library, you may put it onto the battlefield. And Firemind's Research. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, put a charge counter on Firemind's Research. 1 in a blue, remove 2 charge counters, draw a card. 1 in a red, remove 5, deal 5 damage to any target. Light of the Legion is a 5/5 for 4 blue, or 4 white, my apologies. Flying Mentor. When it dies, put a 1/1 counter on each white creature you control. Deafening Clarion. Choose one or both. It's a sorcery. Deal 3 damage to each creature. Creatures you control gain lifelink. And then Chromatic Lantern. Lands you control have tap, add 1 mana of any color. And then this also has add 1 mana of any color. So, let us check it out. We'll see what kind of multicolored cards we have, because it's what really seems to matter. Check it out just real quick though. White is we have lots of Color the Culprit. Holy cow. 2 Parhelion Patrol, which is not bad. 1 Pack Beast, which is not bad. 1 Light of the Legion, which is pretty good. We got Night Veil Sprite, which is pretty good. Narcomoeba, which will go good with that. Dimir Informant, which isn't bad. Murmuring Mystic is a card that I really want to play. I think even in Standard, I don't know, something about the deck or the card just seems super fun. I've been playing it a little bit in the Standard arena, and it has been so much fun. Crab, not that good. Hired Poisoner, meh. Burglar Rat's pretty good. Child of Night it's decent. Severed Strands is pretty decent. No. The card's alright. Cruel Swarm is decent. Goblin Banneret is not bad. Fire Urchin, Trample. Whenever you cast an instant sorcery, it gets +1/+0 until end of turn. Seems okay. Has Trample if you have a good amount of instant sorceries. Goblin Locksmith. Creatures with Defender can't block this turn. Lava Coil is a card that I like. Maniacal Range. Oh my gosh. I am not able to speak the English today. I'm not a big fan of like the enchantments unless they do just a super amount. Sure Strike is decent. Direct Current's pretty good. Vanilla Creature. Mentor seems decent. Mentor in Haste, deal 5 damage to a creature. Not bad, not bad. Okay, green. What do we got for green? Not bad. Generous Stray. I've been kind of impressed with that card. Like, it's not amazing, but it's been pretty good. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Vigor Spore Worm is a pretty decent creature. We have a Beacon Bolt, we have a Crackling Drake, Piston Fist Cyclops, Izzet Locket, 2 Izzet Lockets, 1 Ionize. And then so it depends on what we have for guild gates. So we have a Golgari Locket, the Assassin, Lurker. We have some decent red-white creatures, but what do we have for... Alright, well, we have 3 blue-red Izzet gates. And a Dimir gate. We have 1 Gateway Plaza. This pool is interesting. I'm actually not 100% sure how I feel about this pool. Like, it's fine. It's just not, it's not anything insane, that's for sure. It's not telling us to go into one color. So obviously blue-red is the thing that can be supported most because of the guild gates. We could splash for black. Black might not be bad as well. Let's see what else. We can run fresh-faced recruit. Sultai. We had some decent green-black cards. Target creature 1/1 destroy. Okay, that's a pretty good card. That's a pretty good card. Surveil 2. Each opponent returns a non-land permanent they control with a high mana cost among permanents they control to their owner's hand, then discards a card. Okay, so that's decent. Grixis doesn't seem too bad. I kind of like Grixis. Direct current. I wish, or yeah, because it would be blue-red with a splash of black. Literally just a splash. So let's try that. Disdainful Stroke's not bad. Narcomoeba we could try. Netvel Sprite. Card's decent. We will run Demir Informant. That doesn't seem bad with how many instants and sorceries are going to be running. Burglar Rat. Child of Night. Severed Strands. I don't think this is going to be a Severed Strands kind of deck. Goblin Benerit. Fire Urchin. We can run Cruel Swarm. Let's see. Discard a creature card, return Cruel Swarm. Maybe we won't be able to run that card. We'll see. Lava Coil. There's no cards right here that I just absolutely have to have. Sure Strike's not bad. You're not bad. You're not bad. I guess we can run you. If I had to say, I think green has the best cards, and even then, they're not amazing. Nope, not you. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Or no, or do we want that card? If I even knew where it went, I don't even remember what it was called. I didn't look. Nightveil Sprite. Oh, there it is. Alright, so no, not really a card that we want. Not a card that we won't. You can run you. Can run. And then it'd be like that basically. So what do we think of this deck? It obviously seems weak. Like there's not a whole lot going on. Unless we just focus on the instants and sorceries. It's all I can think of. But other than that, like it's an okay deck. It's not amazing. It's gonna it might be able to win a couple games just to win a couple games, but I don't see it being all that impressive. So what about being able to run Jeskai seems a little hard. Although it would be nice with this Deafening Clarion. What about... So we have two other guild gates that we can run. Why does it have to be so hard? Why can't they just give me something easy? Like I almost feel like we run like Child of Night just to get some more creatures, or the Metafic Vapors. But there's not a whole ton of 1-drops, I don't believe. I don't know. Maybe there is. Maybe there's enough that we can run this card, and then if it's not doing so hot, we can just cut it. How would red-white look? Oh, I wanted that card. That's okay. I'll go back and get it. Okay, Cruel Swarm. Crackling Drake. Nope, not that one. Okay, How would red-white look? We have righteous. We have you're fine, I guess. You're not amazing. We have you. And then we can run you. Let's see. Okay, run you. We don't have any guild gates, so this guy doesn't really work all that well. So this would be 38. The only thing I can think of is run that guy. And then run this guy. So what do we think of this one? Okay, so the curve seems good, which is nice. Healer Hawk, Goblin, Fire Urchin. Okay, so we at least have 2 different decks that we can try out. Again, I don't know if we have a whole lot of payoffs. But I'm basically trying to figure out what deck looks better. So this is 8, 16. Okay, so 17 lands. Put that there, because it's bugging me. Okay, so does this look better than the other deck? We could try this one just because I'm kind of tired of running like Dimir. Just to give it a shot. 10th District Guard. I don't know if we run that guy or not. I think we'll try to rock out with this. See how it goes. If it's okay, that actually doesn't seem like a bad card. 1 damage to each creature opponent controls. Opponent's control can't block this turn. So that might be a card that we want. See, target creature you control deals. That one doesn't seem too bad as well. Just for a good finisher. Okay, so are we okay with this over the other deck? We can run this guy as well. Okay, so we got a couple more cards, which is nice. So now we need to drop 3. How's our curve looking? So we have 3, 7, 5, 7, 3. So maybe some stuff from the 4-drop slot. La da da da. Something from the 4-drop slot. We just have so many Collar the Culprits. Start target creature with toughness 4 or greater. That seems like a decent card. Let's go. This is tough. T-U-F-F, tough. Alright, we need to drop 3 cards. I'm debating cutting one of those. We'll cut that guy. We don't have a whole lot of big drops. Unless, do we really want that card? I'm not sure. So target creature you control deals damage to its power to target player. But this card kind of does the same thing. We just get a full-on attack. Okay, let's, how many? 1, 2, 3 5-drops. Let's cut one of those. Since we're trying to be aggressive, and then we'll cut. Do we cut the Maniacal Rage, or do we cut the Healer's Hawk? I feel like one is bad without the other. We'll cut the Healer's Hawk. Alright, we'll try this. We will try this. And if it's not working, we can make some changes. We can make some changes for show. This might be the weakest of the decks that we've tried. I'm not 100% sure, but I want to give it a try. We've been doing everything but kind of like green-white or anything in that kind of area. So opponent goes first. We have a 2-drop. We have 3-drop. We have 4-drop and 5-drop. So we have a good curve, and we're on the draw. So we could draw another land, which is going to be nice. So we shall keep this. Alright, that's another 4-drop. That's not what we want. It's not what we want. Just give me the land. We're looking mighty yellow. Alright, that's another... Alright, we'll play you. We're looking yellow. We're looking yellow. Please give us the land. After 3 draws, we should at least get 1 land. If not, that's really unfortunate. Really unfortunate. Alright, we reveal our hand. You're going to take a non-land card, and then you'll surveil 1. I'm not really too upset with whatever they take. These Color the Culprits might be pretty bad if they're playing mainly blue-black. But if they do play some big red fatties, they'll look good. What does my opponent take? Do they take the Blade Instruction? Or Instructor? I think that's what I would take as the Blade Instructor. Either that or the Intrusive Pack Beast, but I'm so far from casting it. I think those are the 2 cards. Righteous Blow. That's understandable if you have something that you need to take. Okay, there's the land. Thank God. Okay, let's go to combat. Play you. Just go on curve. Next turn we can mentor the face recruit and have 2 first strikers, which is going to be nice. Another tap land. So many tap lands. Okay, another land. Thank you, Lord. Okay, let's go to combat. Mentor on you. Attack for 6. Get in there, little doggy. Are you going to flash in your guy? Your 3-2? Not flashing in the 3-2. Okay, if we draw another land, we can play Intrusive Pack Beast next turn. Hopefully tap down whatever creature they play. If they decide to play a creature, which they don't. Interesting. Alright, let's go ahead and attack. Put a 1/1 counter on you. Are you going to flash in? No, no. You're literally just going to keep taking damage. Okay. So, destroy target creature with toughness 4 or greater. Alright. Our opponent does nothing. Seems good. Feels bad. Feels bad. Okay. What do we get? Artifacts attack. We get Azor the Lawbringer. Not bad. Alright, well, let's try it again, I suppose. It works. My opponent didn't really do much, but it looked like it was curving nice. It looked like it was curving nice. Now if we can just be on the play this time, open up with 3 lands, count them, 1, 2, 3, preferably of different colors. And then we can rock out with that. We're playing against Terrain. Do I get to go first? No, I don't, because I'm a scrub. Although, it's double red, so it's not quite what I asked for, but it does have castables. Alright, Pilfering Imp. Cast you. Sure Strike plus Fire Urchin seems like a nice little combo. We are going to have to draw lands again, which is really unfortunate. Oh my god. Okay, there is a land. Let's play you. Trying to think. So them being ahead of us is unfortunate. Especially if they play the 3-drop enchantment right now, which they don't. So that's good. That is definitely good. So, trying to think of what we want to cast next. Do we just go Fearless Halberdier? So just play on curve, and then if we draw another land, we can go Fire Urchin plus Sure Strike? Potentially. No, not a 1. Okay, so play you. Let's be aggressive. And then we're going to go ahead and play Fearless Halberdier. Fearless Halberdier. Okay. So, I don't really want to block this Centipede, but I feel like we're so far behind. Alright, yeah, we're behind curve, so we'll block. And then hopefully we get to 5. Because a 1-1 counter on either of these is annoying. Especially if they also have another creature. No! Oh my god. Okay, so we do draw a land. We do draw a land. Alright, let's play you. First strike damage, regular damage. Alright, this is tough. This is really, really tough. We're so far behind. Imagine if we were on the play, we'd have just a little bit more. You're gonna get to surveil again. This is so much surveilling. So we're gonna take 3, 4, 5, 6, go to 9. They're stuck on 3 lands. I think we're not gonna block. Don't play anything. Please, you're stuck on 3 lands. No, that's playing something. Okay, so Gateway Plaza. Okay, let's start by attacking, I suppose. 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. So we can take an attack. Alright, let's attack. They'll probably... Okay, so they'll do like we thought. Pump you up. We're going to do 2 damage to the Gorgon. And then the rest will trample over. And then we'll play you. And we really need to find a way out. So we have a 4-2 with Haste and Mentor. If they attack with everything, they'll take 1, 2, 3, 7, 8. So not all that much. And we're taking 3, 4, 5, 6, going to 3. Going to 3, so we have to leave back a blocker as well. Oh, this is so hard. And you have another creature. Stop with all the low drops. For the love of God. Deals 5 damage to target creature. Okay. So, let's attack with... It's an instant. Let's attack with you. I guess we'll see if they see. I don't really have any other outs. Our opponent just being stuck on 3 lands, but being able to play a creature every turn is pretty upsetting. Yeah, I think obviously we just lose because I attacked, but I feel like we were losing anyways. So yeah, we can't block enough, right? If we kill that one, block here, we take 4 still, so that's game. Shoot! Our opponent just happened to curve out so well. Like, they didn't curve out, but they got so many cards where they were sitting that it made it hard for us. So we're going to try this one more time. And if we end up getting another loss, we'll switch the deck over to the blue-red deck, and we'll see how that performs. This might be a short one. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Yesterday we rattled off a couple quick losses, and then I came back and won the whole thing. Or at least went to the end, and that's all that matters. That's winning in my book. Let us go first this time. Why does my opponent always get to go first? Why? Every time. This hand is iffy, but we'll keep it. We'll keep it. No, not another land. Come on. Go from 2 lands to the all lands. My fault. My fault. I shouldn't have kept. Although I don't know if you mulligan it. Alright, keeps both on top. We get... Alright, so that gives +2/+2 and can't block. Putting it on the Flying Vigilance creature, though, that won't be bad. That won't be bad. It's at least getting us something. Where's all our small creatures? Sure Strike, another non-creature spell. Captain, it's not looking good. It's not looking good. We have Righteous Blow, which is gonna take care of the shield mate, and then we can play a 2-3. And hopefully this Vigilance just kind of gets there. Get out of here! Alright, please don't play anything. Of course they're gonna play something. Alright, my turn. That's a good draw. We just need to draw planes. Okay, so we can give it +2/+2. We'll make it a 4/5. Hopefully if they have a removal spell for it, this is going to look really bad. But that's going to be about all I got, unless we can get this Light Legion. It's literally what we're hoping for, is we can get to this Light of the Legion. Alright, so... Okay, that's not a bad draw as well. Okay, so... Do we play the Barging Sergeant, or do we go Maniacal Rage and Sure Strike? I think we're gonna go... We'll go this guy. We can mentor up this guy. They might block the patrol. Okay, they're not. They're just gonna block it with that guy. They're gonna be attacking in for 4. I can block the rats. Hopefully they just don't have dead weight. Destroy target creature with flying. Lovely. Lovely. Can we draw a plains? Nice. That is a plains. Alright, play Light of Legion. And hopefully you just don't have the removal spell for this, I suppose. If you do... Nope. Okay, you do not have the removal spell. Thank God. Thank God for that. Search your library for a basic forest or plains. Reveal it. Put it to your hand. Then shuffle your library. I will allow it. Alright. You got it. You got it. I could even play Color the Culprit. Ooh, deal 1 damage to each creature your opponent control. Creatures you control can't block this turn. That seems even better. 2, 3, 4. Alright, so let's do that. Alright, can't block. And then we're going to put Maniacal Rage on you. And we're going to get in there. We're gonna get in there. Yo. Oh my god, that feels good. You're down to 1. And we can Color the Culprit whatever they play next turn. Nice! We got the GGs. GG! That card came in clutch. Watch, my opponent's just gonna throw down the mountain. And... Oh my god. That is absolutely frustrating. That is so frustrating. We are getting annihilated. Do we need to switch the deck? I thought we had it. And then they give us the good old GG and annihilate us. Man, are we doing something wrong with this deck? Shoot, my opponent did that on purpose too. It's like, watch, I'm gonna tilt my opponent right off the face of the planet. Face of the planet. Do we try? I guess we'll try. We'll get rid of you. That was the one card they could have. Like, that was literally the only card that they could have in order to win that game. That is so unfortunate. Okay, so... We're going to try the blue-red route, because obviously the red-white one's not working out so well. So we'll go like that. We'll play this guy too. Surveil 2, then draw a card. Just going to help filter just a little bit. And then we can play... Do we just try blue-red? Alright, let's try blue-red. Okay, so look at the mana. We have not a whole lot of big drops. Not a whole lot of big drops at all. So the things that we want to get rid of, obviously we want to get rid of Maniacal Rage, Sure Strike. And then we'll throw in what do we throw in? Alright, we can throw in you. And then also throw in was that another Izzet? Yeah, we'll throw in another Izzet locket. Okay, we'll try this. Make sure that's 7, 16, or 9, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So, how many islands compared to? Okay, so let's get rid of an island. So that is 6, 13, 14, 15, 16. That's 17 right there. So we actually need to add 3 cards. We'll add the Disdainful Stroke. We can add the Dimir Informant, Murmuring Mystic, and then we will, instead of the Goblin Locksmith, I kind of like the Night Veil Sprite. Just to filter just a little bit. Alright, we'll try this. This is it. It's win or lose. The sealed pool, though, I don't know. It just wasn't... It wasn't that amazing, which was unfortunate. Super unfortunate. This is going to be the quickest sealed video ever. But I've been trying out the blue-red spells deck in standard, and I've been having a lot of fun with that. I've been playing it just on arena, but it's been super fun just being able to cantrip and set up all your draws. And the drakes are fun. I like both the drakes, the crackling drake, enigma drake. All right, let us go first. We deserve it. Opponent goes first. Why not? You know, going first is overrated. I don't even care. All right, we'll keep. It's not a bad hand, so we'll keep it. Alright, so play the Guildgate. We have all our colors. We can play the Locket. Okay, and our opponent's not doing a whole lot, which is nice. So we'll play... So whenever you cast Instant Sorcery, so we'll play the Recruit. Fresh-faced Recruit. And then next turn, we can go... Maybe like Urchin. Alright, so they play the Spider, which is going to be awkward for us. We'll go... Since we have double Locket now, I kind of just want to play one of the Lockets. The only problem is if they go something really big next turn, it's going to be a pain. But we'll go Locket. Okay, so next turn we can play another Locket, or we can go Disdainful Stroke. Cool, they didn't play anything. That is best case scenario. So if we have 5 mana. If we go, we can go U. So if we go Locket, that's 1, 2, 3 mana available. So let's go. Let's go second Locket, and I think we're just gonna pass the turn, and we'll hold up Disdainful Stroke. Yeah, we'll do that. We're going to hold up Disdainful Stroke, just to be safe. We're getting into the territory where we can't really beat the creatures that get put on board, which is unfortunate. I am super yellow again. They're just not doing anything. Okay, so let's go ahead. We'll play you. And we will... Alright, it could be that we're being too safe. I'm not sure, but if they get their 5th land drop... I'm not a super good control player. I'm learning. Is my opponent just doing nothing? Absolutely nothing. What are you doing, opponent? We need to get some instants and sorceries in the graveyard. It's possible that we don't have enough in the deck. Alright, does nothing again. So we're going to go ahead. We'll go you. And we're going to go you. Pay 1. And then we'll pass the turn. Next turn we can go Cosmotronic Wave. Still hold up Disdainful Stroke. Still not doing anything. What is going on? Okay, so we're going to... We'll go to combat. Attack with those two guys. Obviously, they're going to just block the 3-2. Unless you have something. I'm not sure. But I have Disdainful Stroke just in case. Okay, so damage there. That is fine. So they want to make sure that they don't get hit by some random card. Some sort of kill target-esque creature. So we will pass the turn. Next turn we can play the Cosmotronic Wave. And then also have Disdainful Stroke backup if need be. We also have Beacon Bolt. Which is nice. That'll be sick. Lit, bro. Just keep not playing anything. Or play... Alright, that's fine. I don't really care about that card. It don't matter. Ba-doop boop. This Cosmotronic Wave is gonna be so busted. Alright, play you. Ba 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 ba. Alright, get in there for some damages. Bam! 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 Alright, you're down to 6. We're gonna pass the turn. We still have these lockets. We have Disdainful Stroke. We have Beacon Bolt for the next turn. I hope you just tap out. Just tap out. Play big old creature. It's the best thing you can do. But I got Disdainful Stroke with your name on it. Do it. Do it. It's not a big creature. What are you doing? Fool, you fool. If only it counted itself. Yeah, that's fine. That is totally fine. No. No, thank you. Gonna have to pass. 4 damage to our creature. That creature would die. This turn, exile it instead. Alright, so let's attack. First strike. Bah, bah. Okay, let's play you. We're gonna surveil 2. Dimir Informant just might not be good in this deck. Both of you can go to the bottom. And then we will pass the turn again. This requires 4. We have 1, 2, 3 available, so not a whole lot. But that's okay. We have Beacon Bolt plus Lava Coil, so we can kind of kill whatever they throw out. Child of the Night, fine. I can deal with that. We're going to keep the land. We have 1 instant and sorcery, right? 2 instants and sorceries. Alright, give you a little bit of a buff. And our opponent scoops. So I don't know if this deck really performed all that well. My opponent just didn't really do anything. But we got some free gems. So if that matters for anything. So we have 2 wins so far, which gets us 600 gems. Is there any other card that we can think of that we would rather have? Maybe the crab, because it's a 2/5 blocker, I guess. The only other question is, do we want to run Grixis? I don't know if we do or not. All right, I don't know. It worked. Run it back. Let's just keep going as long as possible. Hopefully we can get to the end, but I don't know. It's going to take a lot of work, and our pool is not that great. But if we can at least get 1 more win so we can get around 1,000 gems. do it. Nothing like winning or losing the dice roll every single round. It's great. Every single round I've lost the dice roll. I'm not tilted, you're tilted. I'm not tilted, you're tilted. Alright, we're gonna keep. Alright, so we can go Goblin, Benerit. That's not a bad draw. Go you! And then we can play this Fire Mines Research, which won't be too bad. I just wish I had more instants and sorceries. Maybe I need to, but I'm gonna play this Night Veil Sprite so we can start. Add 1 mana of any color, draw a card. Okay. So that's not too bad. That's not a bad draw as well. So we're gonna play you. We're gonna play this guy, and we're going to attack. I can mentor the Night Veil Sprite, which is pretty cool. That'll be nice, and I can also mentor this Crackling Drake if need be. Selesnya Locket. All right, that's not a bad draw. Let's go you. Basically, we're just looking for a land. You're not a land, so you're getting pitched. Goodbye. All right, and then we're going to go to damage, obviously, and we'll play this Piston Fist Cyclops. Or do we want to go Whisper Agent so we can surveil again? Yeah, we'll do that. We're gonna play the Whisper Agent at end step so we can hopefully get that land. All right, a 4/5 Dowser of Lights. You got it, my dude. End combat, flash you in. Okay, resolve that. That goes to. Unfortunately, has to go to the graveyard, but I really, really want that card. All right, pass. All right, there's the land. We're missing the double red, and we've got 0 instants and sorceries in hand. So let's go to combat. Attack with that guy. Let's. Do we want that? Let's keep it. Let's keep it. Damage. Just to help force through some damage. That'll be 4, 7, 8, 9 damage. Goes to 7. It'll also put an instant or sorcery into the graveyard as well, so it's going to help us force through some damage. I don't know if my opponent's going to attack or not. They very well could. Okay, so oh, that's actually really good as well, because now we can take out this Fresh Face Recruit. Alright, so cast you. Bah! Bah! Attack with everything. We want a mountain. It's exactly what we wanted. Thank you. Alright, bop you a couple times. Put you to 7. We can play this Crackling Drake next turn. And our opponent just scoops. I feel like these games are not supposed to be going this way. But it's going this way, and that's all that matters. We made it to Silver Tier. Nice. Alright, let's keep it up. One more, and we'll also hit the goods. So now we have 1,200 gems, which is nice. 14, 16, 2,000, 22. Alright, let's keep going. Let's keep going, right on the bubble. That's how I am at GPs all the time. Always on the bubble. Trash. Alright, let's go first this time. Please? Please? Oh my god. Please let me go first. Can't mulligan this, but this hand is not amazing. Especially if you play a 1-drop. Alright, that's a 2-drop. And we'll say hello. We can play Night Veil Sprite. We can go Whisper Agent. Or take it a tickle. Okay, so Night Veil Sprite is going to be pretty decent against this. Let's go you, play the Night Veil Sprite. And then we have Direct Current, which we can play and Jumpstart, which will be nice for the late game. He has a pretty small creature-based deck, which is nice. It is nice. And alright, so he's not doing anything this turn as well, which is nice. Okay, how do we want to play this out? So we're playing our mountain. Do we want to go Whisper Agent? Or do we want to play Direct Current? Or do we want to play the Izzet Locket? If we go Izzet Locket next turn, we could also hold Disdainful Stroke up, which doesn't seem bad. So let's go ahead and go to combat. See what my opponent does. That's not a bad card. Okay, so that makes up my decision just a little bit. We can start making a bunch of 1/1 birds. So you're going to take 1 damage, and we're going to pass, and we're going to leave up the Whisper Agent. I might trade the Whisper Agent for the Skyline Scout, but if I have the 1/5, I'm not sure. I feel like I do kind of want to trade, just so it's 1 less creature on the board, and then this Direct Current can take something out later. Are you giving it flying? Okay, so flash you in. Alright, leave you again. We're gonna block here. And we're gonna be getting a whole lot of birdie birds. A whole lot of birds. Alright, each opponent sacrifices a creature. That's unfortunate. So you're gonna sacrifice that. We're going to get ourselves a big 1/5. They've also missed their land drop, which is nice, which means that we're going to be able to hold up a whole lot of goods. Alright, each player gains 4 life. I will take that. I do not feel like I'm the aggressive deck. Alright, and we should be good to go. If they hit their 4 or their land, we can Disdainful Stroke anything, and then we can start Direct Currenting stuff. Ooh, another good card. Alright, change of plan. We're gonna play... No, because next turn we can go Fire Mine plus Direct Current. So, yeah, we'll go like this. And we're gonna keep up Disdainful Stroke just in case. I wish you were an instant. Alright, so pass the turn. We're gonna keep it safe. Keep it just a little bit safe. No, they still don't have a 4-drop. Come on, have a 4-drop. Yep, Selesnya Locket. Okay, that'll get them to their 4-drop. And it means, so they'll attack with their creatures this turn. Selesnya Locket means we can counter what they're not attacking. Interesting. I don't quite understand that choice, but I will accept. Okay, so let's cast you. Let's get the engine going, and then we can also cast you. Right? Yeah. Alright, so deal 2 damage to you. We'll get a 1/1 bird. And no attackers. I don't have any interest in doing the attacks. Alright, cast a big old creature. Or a big old something, I don't even care. No thanks, I'll keep that around. I'll keep it around, thank you. I'm all about keeping it around. Alright, so an island. Which means we can at least jumpstart. Or I might draw some cards off of the Locket. I also can draw cards off of the Fire Mind. So let's go ahead and activate you. Alright, and then we can play Crackling Drake next turn. Alright, so damage, and we'll pass the turn. We can play the Drake next turn, which we have 2 instants and sorceries. It also counts exile, which is nice as well. We're gonna get there. Gonna get there. We got birds to block everything. Alright, playing a Big Daddy. Playing a 1/4. It's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. Do we want to draw a card with this? And then also a 0/3. I kind of want to draw a card just to start getting more value than my opponent. We don't need to kill anything on the board. We just need to kind of outgrind them. I feel. I could be wrong, But that's what I'm feeling. It's what I'm feeling. Alright, end combat. Draw a card. It's gonna get us hopefully to more instants and sorceries as well. Alright, so deal 5 damage to target creature. That's not bad. Alright, so 1, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 5, 9. So we're gonna go ahead and just cast this guy. And Beacon Bolt. So 2 damage at the moment. Alright, we will... This is a sorcery, so we will go ahead and pass turn for now. Next turn... Next turn, we have Beacon Bolt plus Command the Storm, which will help us get some creatures through. What are you playing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, that's not a bad card. Gonna fight with my Crackling Drake. I don't know. Maybe we were supposed to keep up Command the Storm. Could be wrong. I'm not sure. So, go to my turn. That's not a bad one. So, we're gonna go ahead, play the land. We'll go Command the Storm. Or do we not want to? Huh, that's a hard one. So that's an instant. That one's a sorcery. Alright. I think we just want to start gaining some value. So we're going to attack there. Get another 1/1 bird. And this is currently 3. So this also has jump start though. So let's go ahead and do that. Basically just get as many birds as possible, and we're going to start drawing a bunch of cards as well. Alright, so we're playing passive. We're being super, super passive. They've got a 1/4. They've got 2 cards in hand. If they want to tap out and draw cards, that's totally fine. But it looks like they got a big creature. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so Convoke Trample. We luckily can kill that soon, though. So we are going to... So this is 5 damage. What's the chances of drawing into an instant? 4. So we have 4, 8, 9 mana. That's 5, 8. So yeah, let's go ahead and just go... Play you. Play you. And then we just won't attack. If he wants to attack with this 5/5 worm, I will gladly block with the 4/2 and the 1/1. All right, that is fine. We can at least kill this worm next turn, so I'm not too worried. All right, so I think we want to. We have 1, 2. We have 4 instants and sorceries. So let's go ahead and... This is tough. Okay, so I think we want to go ahead and just kill this guy. Alright, we're going to kill this guy, submit, kill you, get another 1/1 bird. And then we're going to go ahead and pass the turn. Yeah, we'll pass the turn. We'll get this close, or we'll get this to 5, and then we'll probably kill the creature. Again, if he wants to attack, that is totally fine. Okay, so Flamekin, we'll go ahead and cast it. They're probably gonna sacrifice the locket. But we're going to have to start getting some more instants and sorceries at some point. I feel like we just don't have enough. Maybe that's why we should be playing black as well. The mana base just isn't nearly as good. The only other thing I can think of is we yet draw another card with Firemind's Research. Alright, so pass turn. I might do that, to be honest. I might draw a card with Fire Mind's Research, depending on what he does. If he doesn't do anything, I'm not going to do anything. The more instants and sorceries I have, the better I'm going to be. Alright, so resolve. What do you got? It's big! Convoke and trample. That's going to be a problem. Alright, so we need to draw an instant. We really, really need to draw an instant so we can deal 5 damage. Okay, so deals 4 damage to target creature. If that creature would die this turn, exile it instead. So we can block this thing for days, so I'm actually not too worried. So let's go ahead and pass. Has mentor, so it can't really mentor anything good. So yeah, we will pass. And then we'll be able to next turn cast Direct Current, Lava Coil, and Fire Mind Research something. I'm not sure what it is, but we can Fire Mind's Research something, and it's gonna get Fire Mind. Yep, that's fine. I can deal with that card. I've got 1/1s for days. I can deal with that card. I've got 1/1s for days. I'm just glad he hasn't had anything to deal with this card yet. Alright, so that is a 1-drop. Which means that we can also kill it with this. So I guess... yeah, let's cast this. Okay, you're gonna get a 1/1. That resolves. Cast you, get another 1/1. And then we're at 22. Alright, and we're just gonna get in there. Oh, my opponent scoops! Yeah, we had a lot of value. That's understandable. So, we're winning another one. We're coming back. We're coming back. Hopefully I played that one right. I feel like I played it really safe. But, I don't know. I just wasn't 100% sure what else to do. Alright, let's go in again. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And at the moment, I think it is broke, but it's working, so I'm not going to fix it. A lot of people say that Izzet is the worst colors, but I've been impressed. I've been, like, a lot of the Izzet decks have been at the top. It's been Izzet and Boros. Like, those are the, if you get really, really good pulls, those are the ones that have just been stomping all over everybody. I don't know. I want to just play with that 1/4, the 1/5, the one that just draws a bunch of cards. Card is sweet. All right, 16th time is the lucky one. 16th time the charm. Oh my God, I get to go first. All right, so we're gonna keep this. We do need another land. All right, so play you. We're gonna play the fresh-faced recruit. Unless they play like a 1/1, then we'll play the Fire Urchin. Just make it so it can't block. Okay, that's not a bad draw. We can surveil 2, then draw a card. And then next turn, if we draw the land, we'll play the Wojek Bodyguard. Bodyguard. So we got a nice little like curve going on. Nice little curve. No. All right, we did not draw the land, so we're gonna go this guy, surveil 2, then draw a card. And oh my God, those are both terrible cards that we have to get rid of. All right, like that. And it didn't even give us the land. Are you serious? 3 cards deep, no land. That is tilting. Please do not make it how this goes. I do not want it to end like this. Thank you. There's at least a land. Alright, let's cast you. Or do we cast the Locket? Let's cast the Locket. We can get the Murmuring Mystic down, plus Lava Coil. Next turn, I'll feel a lot better position. I just can't believe we had to get rid of these 2 cards. That is so saddening. So saddening. What are you gonna play? Alright, going down to 18. Are you gonna play something good? I can deal 4 damage to whatever it is, hopefully. I feel like it has to be a land on top. Alright, I can at least kill that. You have 0 creatures. Alright, wrong kind of land. Alright, let's just play you. I want to be able to get the value. I want to be able to at least cast an instant or sorcery. We're definitely going to trade this off. Probably with the Death Toucher. Put a 1/1 counter on something. I will allow it. Alright, so maybe I trade with the Harpooner then. Alright, we're going to trade. We're going to trade. So now we can still not do what I want to do. That is so tilting. Alright, we'll go like that. He's going to be able to get in for 4 damage, but at least next turn, hopefully we can go Murmuring Mystic plus Lava Coil. And that'll be good. And this Ionize is getting a little bit worse. I'd like to hold it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, but we have to draw a land. Have to. If we draw a land, I'm going to feel good. If we don't, I'm going to feel bad. I'm gonna feel bad. There's no way he attacks with both. I would just... No, he's not even going to attack. Okay, there's the land. What's the chances you have a counter spell? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Just give it to me. Give it to me. No! Dang it. Alright, well there goes that plan. Shoot! I feel like so many good cards that are going to win us the game are going to the bottom. Alright, we're going in for the attack. We're going in for the attack. Do you have something? What do you have? Tell me what you have. They're probably going to kill the fire urchin. No, they're not. Can't attack or block alone. Oh, there we go. I was like, why won't it just let me attack all out? I can mentor onto this guy too. That's good. Okay, so he's a 3/4. If you flash the guy in, you no longer can block this without losing 2 creatures. I just need you to not cast something insane this next turn. But we'll be able to mentor again, which is sweet. We just need nothing insane this turn. Nothing insane, please. Nothing insane. Just pass the turn. You get in there, little buddy. Get in there, little buddy. They're going to cast something insane. No, that's insane. That's exactly what I would want to counter. Dang it. Oh, that is so tilting. And we're going to draw an island too. Oh, come on. Exactly what I wanted. Dang it, we're going to be taking 5. Opponent has the chance to cast whatever's in their hand. I can't block. Nice. Okay, so we at least have a chance. Play the Piston Fist Cyclops. If you counter this, I'm countering whatever you're countering. I do not care. Alright. We're a little bit back in this. We have the counter spell. We need a good draw. We need a good draw. Okay, so counter that. Deal 2 to you. Just please draw a land. 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 I Finally got to go first. Don't you take this away from me. Let's, can't attack or block alone. Okay, so they'll destroy the Piston Fist Cyclops. Do you have something good? I just need you to draw a land. No, not me! Stupid deck. I don't even like this deck. It's stupid. Man, it's too many lands in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Each player sacrifices. Oh, that's okay. At least it wasn't really doing anything anyways. What would be really good is like the Crackling Drake right now. Okay, well, it's gonna at least help us filter our draws. But I need some sort of like jump start, beacon bolt, something. Something. Golgari Locket, that is good for you. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can even sack it this turn. I assume this is just a land. They haven't played this card, and they would have played the Locket long ago. So that has to be a land. Alright, not blocking. What do you have? Okay, so direct current, perfect. Let's direct current that. Zap. Okay, and now we can fix our draws, which will at least be a little bit better. So put something good on top. We need something good. You're not good, so you're going away. Not good, so going away. 1, 2, 3, 4, and they have plenty of mana to sacrifice this, so I assume they're doing that. And we're gonna pass the turn. We gotta slowly crawl our way out of this. We don't have very many good cards left, which is the worst part. Now our opponent has 3 fresh cards in hand, which is really, really bad for us. One of them's a Dimir Guildgate, so I assume one of the cards they drew was a land. Okay, so we can kill that as long as you, dang it, don't have another creature. That's a land! Come on! This is so frustrating. That's another land. Okay, go to the bottom. I shouldn't have even played that land. Like, as much as I don't want to kill this thing and the Narcomoeba become a 2-2, I just need something. I just needed them not to also have a second creature. Yup. Enters battlefield, draw a card. That's good. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, so unfortunately that does nothing right now. I know it's bad, I just need... It's not gonna do it. Oh! Too many lands in a row. Shoot! Alright, so they're getting in for 3. Probably gonna have another creature. I don't see how we get out of this one. Like, the Crackling Drake would have been our best draw, I think. Or keeping the Murmuring... If the Murmuring Mystic stuck around, we would have won this game, so maybe I cast it too early. It's my only thought process, or my only thought on the matter, basically. Surveil 3, then return a creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Great. Great. Tilt, we were coming back so good. Coming back so good. Alright, so they're gonna bring back... Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, that just seals the deal. I'll give myself 1 draw. They're gonna bring back the fight guy. Yeah, actually there's no way I can win this. We'll see what the next draw is though. Yeah, I'm not gonna waste any time. Shoot! Unfortunate. Unfortunate. That's okay. The deck wasn't all that good, if I'm being honest. Like, we didn't really open all that well, which is unfortunate, but alright, claim prize. We'll go and open these packs since we have a little bit of extra time. It's not as long as the other videos that we've been doing. Find Finality. Return up to 2 target creature cards from your graveyard to your hand, and then Finality is 4 green black. You may put 2/1/1 counters on a creature you control. Then all creatures get -4/-4. Alright, and next up is a mythic card. That's not bad. Alright. Got a Beacon Bolt. Venerated Loxodon is a 4/4 Convoke. For 4 and a white, when it enters the battlefield, put a 1/1 counter on each creature that convoked it. Alrighty. Well, that's unfortunate. It's okay, we did a little bit better than I think we should have. But I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here. I appreciate you guys watching. If you liked the video, please hit that like button. I do appreciate it. And if you want to see further content, hit that subscribe button. But other than that, I think we're going to do some draft tomorrow, and we will call it a day. Bye.